Hey, this is Kari Brown with Cinthia Darden, and I am hijacking her social media today to talk about some mortgage rates. So we are just below 7% right now in the market. Again, remember your interest rate depends a lot on your credit profile, but that's a good average that we are seeing right now. They are saying typically that the spring real estate market starts the day after the Super Bowl. So have you heard that before, Cinthia?
I have. Well, that is awesome. So if you're thinking about when is the best time for you to move, hey, let's get you started right now. Let's start getting out there. Call Miss Kari with Redmond Lending so we can get you going. We can get you into a home before the end of the year. So tell us a little bit about what should they be expecting? What should they do when they're ready to say, okay, I'm ready to start looking?
Okay, so the big thing that a lot of people don't know is you need your down payment. We do have some no down payment options, but a lot of times people don't realize that you have different buckets of money that you need. So you need your down payment that goes to the equity of the home, and then you also need your closing costs. So that's another sum of money that goes towards the transaction of buying your home. So a lot of times, this time of year, it's good to be kind of thinking about your tax refund too, if you can put that money towards either a down payment or closing costs. I know you are great at this, at negotiating seller concessions. So Cinthia can help the seller maybe be able to pay some of those closing costs for you so you don't have to pay as much.
Exactly. And a lot of people think, oh my gosh, regarding, is this really the good time to buy? I would tell you yes. For buyers, it is great because sellers are looking to sell the property, especially with new constructions. A lot of your builders are offering a lot of incentive to where they're paying down your closing costs. They're even buying down your rates. So do not let the rates scare you. All right. Remember, the property value in our area is continuously increasing. So what does that mean for you? Equity is building up in the home. So don't get scared because of rates. Don't let that stop you because property value is still going to continue to grow. So that's still money in the bank for you. And that's, as my job is to make sure that I get you the best value possible. So I would, my goal is to not allow you to pay more than what the home is worth. So, and Kari here is to make sure that she guides you in the right way to where you're not house broke. So we definitely want to be able to assist you in all your real estate needs. And tell us a little bit about as far as the different programs that they can look at.
Yeah, so we have a lot of different programs we offer. One popular one is we have a conventional 1% down. So if you qualify for that, you are only required to put 1% down instead of the typical 3% as a first-time home buyer, and that's a conventional loan. We have your FHA programs, which you can put down 3.5%. USDA is very popular as well, which is a zero down payment option. A lot of the properties outside of Huntsville City and Madison City qualify for that USDA program. We also have a big refinance boom going on right now as well too, so we are pricing below the market for refinances. And when you were talking about equity in the home, so I recently saw that since March of 2020 to November of 2023, homes in this area have increased over 50% for price. So there are a lot of people who have a lot of equity in the home. So it's a great time always, if you can afford it, to just jump in and start building that equity.
And that is amazing. Over 50%, think about that. So again, if you're thinking about it, I would say definitely you want to sit down and have a conversation with us just to kind of get you started, just to kind of get the information to know what do I need to do. Maybe you may be ready tomorrow, you may be ready in the year, but at least come have a seat with us. We would love to sit down with you and just kind of guide you and show you how to get started. But thank you, Kari.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks
for letting me hijack.
Yes, I'm glad. All right, go Chief.